I just need to get myself together.
Cool,
okay, no problem. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with you guys. It's Key, Weezy, J.
Mocha
Will,
B.
and Mocha B. Hey, by the way, go make sure y'all check out my boy at Open Caribbean Kitchen, 4735 Popple Level Road. It is Wednesday, and they're having Rasta Pasta. I know y'all been looking for the Rasta Pasta, so definitely check out my boy. We'll be right back with y'all.
Are we live? Because
Nah, we good. We still live on here though.
I was about to talk bad to y'all.
Nah,
go ahead. What's up?
Oh, it's cool.
The mic's still out there.
Because I wasn't even meaning that.
But
I was just saying.
What I do?
It's okay.
I didn't say nothing. I was
didn't?
just speaking,
And some people act like we don't know what we're talking about. Like we got amnesia.
I know, but I was really talking about some other people. But I can't say no names,
I'm sure.
But I just hate when people act like they got amnesia and don't know what you're talking about. That's just one of the most irritating things ever. But everybody has their way of doing their thing, so we just let people do their thing.
Huh?
I said that'd be TT.
What?
He be lying. He act like you don't know what he talking.
Of course. I was going to get into y'all. Yeah. On that whole respect thing and all that stuff.
Who?
Yeah,
Yes,
about
sir.
the kids' ways and all that lying. All you got to do is just tell the truth.
Yeah, I mean, at some point in time, you gotta realize that lie is gonna keep going.
And it's going to get you deeper and deeper in trouble.
Like
No
you
matter
could have
what.
nipped it in the bud in the beginning.
Yeah. And see, that's the same
I
thing with
didn't
adults.
say anything because I'm a professional liar.
You are a professional
You're
liar.
a professional?
I really am.
She is,
Man.
and it's terrible.
Man.
Cause then
I'm
you're
telling
not.
the truth on Facebook.
You're not.
Please, I'm asking y'all for forgiveness. Tell Keezy to love me still.
She's not credible, y'all. You hear what she said? She's a professional liar. How?
Okay, but
How-
if you really did it, would you want a professional liar or somebody else? How we gonna tell the truth?
Somebody gonna tell the truth. I don't want a professional liar. What
Okay,
you
well,
mean?
you gonna tuck your ass to jail then? So.
What? We ain't talking about no murder. That's just.
I said if you committed a crime, would you want a lawyer that's a professional liar or somebody that always tell the truth?
Well, we're not talking about a lawyer. I'm talking about a woman.
First of all, if I committed a crime,
Why is he
nobody
talking to the
will
mic
know.
like we on?
I know, right? Yeah. But yeah, like I said, nobody would know if I committed a crime.
That's true too.
I'm not. And if I commit the crime, then I gotta suffer the consequences if whatever comes.
And honestly, I wouldn't want her as my lawyer because she would just probably lie so much. She probably mess up her own lies. She get
You're like, what
twisted.
did I just say?
They
You
like
gotta write it down.
they like, Your Honor, you just said da 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 da.
Voice memos, all of that. Keep a record of your stuff so you know where you came from, where you're going.
Mm-hmm. You right. I do keep a record. That's why I got addresses, telephone numbers, first and last name, granny's names, mama's name, daddy's name.
Open your mouth.
What's up? Yeah. Should I hit her mouth for lying, y'all? Y'all wanna know what she lied about?
No.
Are you for real, bro?
Inbox me and I got y'all. Let's see. No, don't do me like that.
Shut up. Let's go back on there.
Hey, we better go back live. 106.3. Make sure y'all tune in. We back live because she got me messed up.
Hold on. What are we about to talk about before you turn your mic back on?
What do you mean talk about? We're talking about it right now.
So we're gonna
We
continue to
definitely
talk
on
about
our podcast.
we're gonna continue to talk about respect.
Listen, I think you just got me fuck me.
Don't you be saying that on the air now.
You can't-
Listen, either way, I love saying this. Y'all got me messed up. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
And I will stand 10 toes
you
down.
let us know how we got you messed up when we go back on there. Okay.
In 5, 4.
Power 106.3. It is your girl Key Weezy, Mocha B, and Jay Will back.
Mocha B!
Yo.
Generational wealth entrepreneurs. We back. And we was talking about respect, y'all. We talk about respect. A lot of people don't know what respect is, how to get it, how it's earned. How do you feel like respect is earned from people? Like, how would you say how you gain respect from somebody?
How you gain respect?
Yeah, how you gain it?
By doing what you say.
Yeah, staying true to you, right?
Staying true. That's the thing. It's just all. If you tell somebody that you gonna sit here and do something for them, then do that something for them.
Yeah.
Hold your word.
I think respect also comes in the form of you being who you say you are to me when I'm not there. For example, like if you have friends or whatnot, you know, they don't. Let's say I got friends that don't like Kiwizi, and they like Kiwizi this, Kiwizi that, and I'm like, oh, you right, okay? That's not staying true to who I am, who I am to you, you know, which is not staying true to me. So does that make sense?
Yeah, because you know you can't be over talking about Kiwizi and then be over here trying to ride with Kiwizi. You hear me? You know.
You ain't lying.
I feel you. Like, and that's crazy because a lot of people, they tend to get caught up in that wishy-washy stuff, and they be sitting here talking about people that they cool with or they friends with.
Yeah.
But then on the same flip, it's just like, oh, I'm smiling in your face like nothing ever happened. And that's just disrespectful.
And that's how you get knocked bucked.
Well, you should have got knuck buck, okay? You need some knuck buck.
I need to make another paper airplane because
A paper airplane.
Nah.
yes, I made one last.
You ain't about to fly nowhere. You need a paper airplane.
It only fit one person, so it's only one person going.
It gotta be you because you the one and I'm the zero, and I know I can't fit.
Yo,
So-
wildin'.
Back to respect in the workplace and just
Bosses
respect in
versus
general.
leaders.
Oh yeah, bosses
Boss.
and leaders. So
listen, I'm gonna always advocate for a boss, okay? And I know that I said that I identify as a leader, but I think at some point we all strive to be bosses. We all strive to not have to have our hands on, to know that if I'm not there, then this will still operate. That is how you run a successful business. If your business cannot operate without you, you are one person. So if something happens to you, then what's gonna happen to your business? You know what I mean? So I think everybody strives to be bosses, and yes, boom.
I agree with you though, because
Boss talk.
being a boss goes a long way. Because if you can't have it done without you being there, then you always gonna have to put that time in. It's like
Right.
working for somebody
So
else.
it's almost like being able to manage that balance. You have to have good time management as well as good boss leader balance.
Proper
you know,
risk management
proper
too.
risk management. All that.
Last week's topic is proper risk management. So yeah,
Was it?
Yeah, wasn't it?
That was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
What was
Totally
the one?
off the subject.
What was the
I'm
one
in
after
my
that?
bag.
You in your bag?
Yeah.
Oh, y'all see this right here? This is why y'all should be trading foreign currency. Here, show them on the screen, boss. Show them right here.
Oh.
Y'all see that money? He's in his bag. Y'all should be trading
In them bags.
at the radio station, basically just showing the numbers for the day. Y'all make sure y'all hit me up if y'all want to learn how to get in the $6.6 trillion a day industry. The
A
foreign
day?
exchange a day.
Industry.
The foreign exchange market is powerful. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of people out here sleeping on themselves.
You know what?
What's up?
That shows backwards too.
How? If I'm on this side, that's you know what?
Right?
wait,
You
just
know what? We're not even gonna do
Not
it.
today.
Always got
We
something
went
to
through
say.
that last time
Sure
with Jay.
did.
But listen, so what's the cost to be a boss?
What's the cost to be a boss? We talked about that too. You have to give something to get something. Okay? You have to give up something in order to get what you want.
So
okay?
what do you feel like?
And I don't think that's
is worth
always
giving up?
necessarily that's not always currency wise, you know. Like I feel like you can give up a lot of different things or it could be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. It could be a bad thing. You know, you hear people talking about she's a sellout or they selling out, you know what I'm saying, Illuminati, stuff like that. You know
Oh,
what I
Lord.
mean? No, what I'm saying, like you choose what you want to give up. So you either give up, you know, that or you give up something else.
Yeah, I mean, we ain't trying to get
You
with
give up
Illuminati.
time, you give up time, you give up sleep, you give up, you know, you give up different things.
You
in
give
order-
up money.
in order to get what you want.
In order to be a boss.
In order to be a boss, yes. Because okay, listen, let me tell you why. Because Jay's looking at me sideways, like I don't know what I'm talking about. Listen. So for example, sleep. You lose sleep.
All
I'm sure
the
you lose sleep,
time.
Daniel. All the time. Being an entrepreneur, trying to make it to the next step, trying to learn, trying to study, trying to, you know, you lose sleep over that. That is a cost to be a boss, right?
Mhm.
You right?
Okay.
You right?
That is a cost to be a boss.
You right? You right? You
Ain't
right?
nothing out here free, honey.
So don't give up, y'all, because everybody has what it costs to be a boss. It's all about what you put into it, for real, you know. Like everybody can succeed at all.
You got $100 success dollars, so go spend them.
100 success dollars. You silly. If you don't, just keep rubbing your 2 pennies together. I'm trying to tell you, you'll get somewhere.
You'll get there. You'll get your 100.
Hey, if not, then put you some money in the Forex market and you get your money up for sure, for sure.
You ain't Man.
Like, you should be trading. You could be like the banks. You heard me? So,
Okay, so tell me, what is one important thing that you need to have, know, do, etc., in order to be a good leader and or boss?
a good leader, boss, I would feel like you have to be consistent and you have to be stern, because a lot of people get to this point where they want to be a friend and they want to be a boss at the same time and stuff like that. So you definitely got to be stern and consistent.
Stern and consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep business, and personal.
Yeah, because that'll definitely mess you up in the long run. Once you start mixing business and pleasure, or just stuff that's not supposed to be mixed in with business, it just goes left, because it's not business anymore. It becomes something else.
Yeah.
So do you think, as a parent, you should be a boss or a leader?
It all depends on what you're trying to do. Like,
Okay.
as working and take care of home, you should be a leader.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to doing chores and stuff,
Okay.
and around the house and stuff like that, you should be the boss.
Do you do your
Yeah.
chores, young man?
Younger man, we got a little baby Jay Will in the studio with us, y'all.
Baby Julian.
Yeah, but he'll tell you like it is. When it comes to chores around the house and all that stuff, Dad is the boss. Automatic, no matter what. And I get this a lot. A lot of people, they'll be like, "Oh, you're a hypocrite. You tell the kids to do this and do that, and clean up and do this, and you don't even do it." I did my time. I put my time in when I was a kid.
Right.
Right.
Those was life lessons.
And I'm sure it's
there.
something you pick up after them kids.
Yeah.
It might not
Right,
be
and I'm
everything.
sure, right, if they did,
Something
I
you
would-
clean. You clean up their message on the regular.
Exactly.
Trust me.
They don't see. They only see what they see when they're there. When they're not there, they don't see the other part.
They don't see
You
the
know what I'm
background
saying?
stuff that goes
Yeah,
on.
and then at that, when you got kids, and especially grown kids, pretty much, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Of course, you need
Right.
to clean up.
Right.
You need that life
Right.
lessons. That's what you need to do, because if you don't learn it now, then
Who's gonna teach you? You gonna be
Who's gonna
25
teach
and
you?
you
You
can't
gonna
iron your shirt.
yeah, like there's a kid at the group home that I had to show him how to wipe a counter off.
Wow.
He said, "I ain't never done this before."
And it's really like it's really like this.
I'm like, "What? You ain't never cleaned up?" "No, I ain't never cleaned up after myself." "Are you serious?"
Right.
You gonna learn today.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah, and that's what I told him. You gonna learn. I'm gonna show you. This is what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And do it the right way. You do it the right way the first time, you won't have to go back and do it.
Right.
again.
If you do it the right way the first time, we won't have any hiccups or mistakes or anything. You just get it done smoothly,
I always say
and you
that
be
if
sailing.
if you just do it, it will get done.
Yeah.
But if you complain in the process and I don't really want to,
Then it takes
and-
3-4 hours.
Right. And
you
you-
could have
Right.
just did it in 20 minutes.
And most of the time, it don't even get done if you do all the complaining and stuff.
Right.
It just,
I'm gonna come back to it.
oh,
I'm
now
gonna
you
come
done
back
got in
to
trouble
it.
because you
Yeah.
didn't do it.
Yeah, exactly. We got a brother that used to procrastinate big time. Yeah, we ain't gonna say his name, but yeah, he would procrastinate big time. Like it take him 3 hours to sweep the upstairs. Just
One
to
floor.
sweep one floor.
When I did it, it took me like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm talking about 15 minutes.
15 minutes to sweep. It turned 3 hours because he complained everywhere he walked. Sue, sweep up this one little thing.
Shoot.
Sue, why I gotta just do this? Sue, it ain't even my turn. Man, come
Terry.
on. I ain't with that.
Poor baby.
Oh no.
Oh.
With that. That was messed up. Like seriously.
Keith, what you think? As a parent, do you agree with what Jay said? Be a boss when it comes to household things, and a leader as far as
Yes,
vegan.
definitely, because I have to be able to lead by example. If I want my children to do a certain thing or to make sure they are on the right path, then I have to lead them in a way that they need to be led. I can't expect them to do something and not show them an example of me
And
doing
show them
it.
the right thing.
Yeah, like I gotta show them. If they don't know, then how can I be mad at them for not doing the right thing? You feel me? Like so, but definitely with the whole boss situation, because I will definitely probably be big on chores and stuff like that. Like my mom was.
He's big on chores.
My mom was never big with me on chores and stuff like that. So it's something that I know definitely I want to instill in my child. So I gotta make sure that we on our P's and Q's. Homework, my mama never did homework with me. Never. So with that being said,